Offering a ye na ye to say ye see a dime me see me dying what time so ye na ye see a dime we heaven. I say in my father's house there are many mansions there. In my father's house is heaven. Ye na ye see dime we heaven. Only you want to collect someone's money so that you can use it to buy the cement in heaven and build. On earth you are building for the ladies. In heaven, yes, I could see dime honor. As how? What kind of this? What am I also going to use it to buy cement and build my house in heaven? All right, so a story of this woman and then this lady's issue just entered into Wahala headquarters, and we are here to sit and then analyze it. Stand and then analyze it to see either it is from the anther to the stigma of the same flower, or we are confusing things, because on the normal we say Gen Zs are somehow crazy, but for the older versions, our mothers that are there, they are also something. So the first one is this woman whose husband bought her a car. All right, the husband gave her a car, and then she gave the car to a pastor as an offering, not informing the husband. And then somehow crazy, the husband went back to collect the car. Watch the video.
No! Let me talk. Let me talk first. So he's our family pastor. He used to pray for me and my family. So this car, my husband gave it to me and as a birthday gift. So after praying for me, so I decided to give it to the pastor.
Did I buy this car for you to show it for your pastor?
No, sir.
Then why do you use my car with my money salary? When I buy this car for you to now show it to your pastor?
Young man, calm down.
Wait.
My husband. That is my husband.
When your wife do come to my church, you do join him at times, right?
Wait.
Is it the house? Take her easy. Is it his wife? Yes.
If I not a man means that this woman
I did not tell my husband.
So imagine as a good husband like me, like me, and I thought of it, say, oh, let me get my wife a car, because before I'll go and drop my wife at work, and then I'll also get to my workplace, it's my time. I have to meet Kojo Sheldon, I have to meet Headless YouTuber, I have to meet Gossip Avenue, I have to meet Margaret Hebden and staffs. We have official meetings. I don't have to delay them. They are big people. So I have to get my wife a car. And I thought of it as, oh, let me buy a new car, then give my old car to my wife. And I give my old car to my wife as a sweet wife, sweet bomb wife. You're not supposed to walk. You're not supposed to take a cab. You're not supposed to take trotro. So I have to get you a car. And I got you a car. You dey cry for car. I've gotten you a car. At the end of the day, you're saying, say, your pastor, they pray for you. Your pastor always pray for you. Your pastor always intercede for you. So you are giving the car as an offering to your pastor. Is God going to drive? You see, I am not against the fact that you are giving the car to a pastor. No, I am not against. It is good, because normally, me, as part of my list and stuff, maybe one day if I get money, I'll buy a car for my pastor. It is normal. But to give it to the pastor, not talking to your husband or not letting your husband know, say, oh, the car you gave to me, I am giving it to a pastor as a seed. That's where I find the problem. So we are taking this in 3 sections. 1, the pastor. 2, the husband. 3, the woman. Let's start from the pastor. You are taking a gift from a church member. It is normal, because as a pastor, you pray, you intercede, you need to go to places, you need to travel, you have to get there early. So it is normal to take a gift from a church member. But ask the member, say, oh, this car that you're giving it to me, because it's a car. This is not like just 100, 0, 200, 0, 300, 0, 1,000 and stuff, on a normal, you can just give it to the pastor. This is a car. So you ask the wife, and then she's a married woman. So you ask the wife, oh, is your husband aware that you're giving something like this to me? Because as the wife was coming to church, before the wife started the church, she wasn't driving. Note. So right now that she is driving, you have to ask her, is your husband aware that you're giving me a car? One bisa. Even if you asked, fine, case closed. But if you didn't ask, that's a wrong thing. Secondly, the woman. You are giving a car to a pastor. You have to ask permission from your husband, because your husband got you the car. Even if your husband didn't get you the car, you are there, and then the husband is there. So at least, because you go to church, if people that don't believe in the Bible, they are saying, say, oh, man and woman are the same, that one is normal. But you go to church, so you know, say the husband is the head, and then you are the tail. So you ask, hey, tail. So you ask your husband, say, babe, hey, babe, on the normal, can I give my car to the pastor, because my pastor needs to run things and stuff. Easy. Your husband can say, oh, fine, don't worry, give it to your pastor, I'll get you a new one. Simple as ABCD. Your husband says, oh no, I'll get your pastor a car myself. Normal. Because from the look of this scene, the husband does not attend the same church with the wife. If the husband attend the same church, they will have a meeting, and then they will talk before everything succeeds. But the husband does not attend the church, because the way the husband was stacking the pastor, crazy. To the husband number 3, you don't have to attack the pastor. Why are you attacking the pastor? You have to attack your wife, because the pastor day in day, then the wife brought the car. So you have to attack your wife. Go and collect the car. If not, this marriage is over. No, that's a threat of marriage then starts. It's a small advice that I'm giving you as a brother man. So you have to, attack your wife to get the car back home. Not to go and then attack the husband, because if you attack the husband, the church members can beat you. It's normal. You have to attack, because your wife, you gave the car to your wife, so your wife gave the car to your pastor. So you attack the main source. You attack from the fire, but be a fire in the. You don't have to attack the what do you call it? The pastor. Because on the normal, if you attack the pastor, the people around there be like, oh, you can't attack the pastor, and then you still insist. They can beat you, and then go baby. You see, so if it was to be you, what are you going to do? Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Then story number 2 is this lady. She said she went to church. All right, and then she was sitting at the church. She was sitting inside preaching. She went to church 8 o'clock. So 9, 10, I'm offering around 11:30. Yeah, because the pastor will preach for 30 minutes. So 11:30, the pastor will preach for 12, then they will close, on the normal. So around 11, from 8 to 10 there, it was a guy was sitting beside her, and then the guy was staring. And then the lady gave the guy a green light. What's a green light? I said, like, Pim, you can approach me. Pim, you can approach me. I'm giving you the chance. Approach me. And then the guy didn't approach the lady. He was sitting inside because the guy was concentrating on the message. Although say the beauty was attracting the guy, but the guy was concentrating on the message. As the guy was concentrating on the message, and go to an offering time, the lady was sitting there. The guy didn't give the lady any money. He asked, oh, what's your bank account? What account are you using? Give me your account. Let me put something for you to pay your offering. All right. One of the guy named Fino. And then they close from church. And the guy is asking for the lady's contact. And the lady's on the guy didn't pay for the offering, and then the guy is asking for her contact. Watch the video.
I was in the church today, and there was this guy sitting beside me. He was just looking at me and just giving me this vibe where, like, I want to talk to this girl. I was cool. I didn't even tell this guy anything. So it was time for offering. This guy didn't even make attempts to pay for my offering. Yet I proceeded and paid for my offering. After the church, this guy had in mind to ask for my number. Like, he asked for my number. Why didn't you pay for my offering first before asking for my number? Huh?
I said, we see there catch the brain, I'm a brain JD. Oh, kind of bro for saying I'm a brain who say our bro. And no, I mean, wow, means I say no. You went to church, you saw a fine guy also saw a fine lady. You gave the guy a green light. What are you expecting the guy to pay an offering for you? It will get to a point that when you get to heaven, the ladies will be asking the guys to, bribe God so that they can go to heaven. Let's put all jokes aside. What is coming is somehow crazy, somehow heck. Because you get to church, you're going to church in the morning, you forget to take an offering. You have a bank app, you can transfer from your bank to your Momo, from Momo to the church. Even you can pay to the bank. Some banks, some churches even use their bank account. You can pay to the bank straight. What are you expecting? What came up in your mind that you think said the guy will give you money to pay for an offering? You see, on the normal, we see ladies by the roadside, and then and give them, you blow the horn, ping ping, ask you, oh, what's your name? Say, my name is, oh, 1 million naira, Nigeria movie, 1 million naira, we na fire them, fire them, and I say, oh, fanante. So the lady was thinking, say, oh, the guy in the church will also do the same thing. If you've shown a guy a green light, why don't you give him the chance? Maybe probably he's a businessman, he's a business tycoon, he's a politician, maybe but today now you are insisting, say, oh, the guy should pay for an offering. Offering a ye na ye to dia kwakushie nyame no. Offering a ye na ye to say, ye see a die me see me dying war botan. So ye na ye see a die we heaven. Or see in my father's house there are many mansions there. In my father's house is heaven. Ye na ye see die we heaven. Only you want to collect someone's money so that you can use it to buy the cement in heaven and build. What am I also going to use it to buy cement and build my house in heaven? On earth, we are building for the ladies. In heaven, yes, I could see them. As how? What kind of this? What? Unless you people, Nankasano, you judge, because at this point, I don't know what to say again. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Literally, I'm tired. Let me just end the video and go to my subscribe to the channel and put us on post notification. Why? Until then, we meet in the next episode. I'm out.